Top of the morning. Good morning. We're going to talk about healing today. Welcome. Healing wounds through our words, and we're going to do some makeup through cosmetics. So join me as I heal myself, and maybe you can find some healing in yourself. Because healing is a process of becoming well again or making someone else well again. First, we're going to moisturize our face. I live in a kind of dry where I live, so moisturizing is the key to good skin. Um, Plus, your girl is over 40, so life is coming for her, and she grew up at a young age. So I really, at 12 years old, I was taking care of my whole household. So finding the time to heal you and get back to you. What makes you you? There is different processes of healing. There is physical healing. There is an emotional healing. There's a spiritual healing that I like to personally talk about. Um, your body goes through different stages of healing. So it's about healing and repairing what was destroyed and replace it with living emotions, living through your emotions. Emotional healing, some ways to practice your self-healing can include, really getting down to the source of the pain, of why you feel the way you do, practicing mindfulness, meditation, exercising, eating healthy, supporting, having a strong support system, practicing forgiveness, because we need to practice forgiveness, develop a positive mindset, and practice self-comparison, or practicing self-comparison, because we as humans like to compare ourselves to others. Hello, welcome, hi, hello, thank you. I am in USA. Where are you? What country are you? Where are you from? Oh, we're gonna get ready today, y'all. I've got to get my tea in me. Welcome, India. Welcome. I used to work with someone. Well, I used to work at a company where it was great because um, everyone there was from a different place, and we got to learn about so much about each other, how we were different but how we were also the same, and it was kind of fun. But I worked with people from all over the country in one building, face to face. Now a lot of things are not so personal. I don't know, just depends. But yes, love and blessings. Love and blessings to India. I love the culture. I like the food. My friend I worked with was from India. We're talking about healing today because we're all going to come a time in our life where we're going to need some healing mentally, emotionally, physically. And the pain can really control your life or take over. And so I like to talk about healing because it is my saving grace. And healing's our way home. So I like to speak about healing. And another healing journey is about your spiritual healing. Healing can, yes, yes, and yes. Healing can fix, improve, mend, rebuild, regenerate, rehabilitate, rejuvenate, repair, restore, revive, soothe, and treat. So think of healing as a way to just really help you to be at your best, to help you to stay and be in your best self, if that makes sense. Because when we're in our best self, we can really create, and we're here to create and give so much. Your girl is on a healing journey. I'm over 40. I'm kind of like an empty nester. So I kind of been going through these empty nesting syndrome stuff the past few years. I have been empty nesting from grief, from loneliness, from anxiety, from sadness, from anger, from frustrations. And grief has a different toll on you as well. But the empty nesting creates, all these feelings that you didn't know you was going to adapt to. So that's why I love to talk about healing. And you never know when you're going to need this advice or healing in your life, and it may come to you later in your life, but you're going to be okay, and you're going to get through this. Whatever you're going through, you can accomplish and get through it. So just finding what can stimulate you to heal you. Our emotions. Our emotional healing is a process of accepting and coping with painful life experiences, emotions. It's a journey. It's a journey that can help you move forward with a healthy mental state and build resilience. You're going to build your resilience. And it's hard, if I'm a person that sometimes used to, like, I really would wear my heart on my sleeves. You need to acknowledge and accept your feelings. Allow yourself to feel your emotions instead of trying to control them, because we always try to control our feelings. And practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and have realistic expectations. Practice mindfulness is a big one. We have to practice become perfect, and so be aware of what's coming in the present moment. Make small, manageable changes. Exercise, getting your body moving, like walking, running, swimming, or dancing, can really help you heal. Practice affirmations, like using positive words that can change how you feel about yourself. Have you ever been in anger or in negativity, and you're just like reproducing it and reproducing it and reproducing it and reproducing it when you're in that feeling? But that's why we have to practice affirmations, practice positive speaking and positive words. Um, Often we don't get enough sleep in our day, so get enough sleep. Go to bed, wake up at the same time each day, create a comfortable, dark, quiet sleep environment. And sometimes we just don't get enough rest. We don't reset ourselves to get enough rest. And I am just an emotional mess today, y'all. So forgive me. I have been pulled in different directions. I'm a mom. I have 3 kids. And I'm a wife. And I'm a working woman. And so being pulled in so many different directions, I feel like sometimes I can't stand on my own 2 feet. Like, I'm struggling to stand on my own 2 feet. And maybe you're struggling to stand on your own 2 feet too. And so it's just about talking about what we're going through, feeling can actually kind of help you be your own counselor. Talking about things. Just allowing and acknowledging and accepting the process, the painful experiences and strong emotions. How to hear your emotions. You see me like doing dances and stuff. I like to move my body. That's going to help you to activate your happiness, and just it's going to activate things in here. And so moving your body can definitely help with the process. Feel your feelings. Don't be afraid of your feelings. Like, feel, actually feel your feelings. And explore grounding techniques, meditation, writing, music. Try to find a creative outlet to express your emotional pain. You can definitely talk to others and speak through it, because you're going to be a guide in helping others. And we can definitely heal ourselves through our emotional wounds, through some healing and restoration. We just got to trust the process and the power to mend our hearts. Okay, we're going to get ready today. I got a bad lighting, bad, but we're going to do this anyways, because, you know, it's about moving and grooving, and sometimes we get in our mindset and think, and then if we overthink it, then we're like, forget it, or we back ourselves out of the situation. So sometimes it's just like, be like Nike and get in there and do it. Okay, we're gonna add some clear substance to my face. This is a primer, and what a primer does is it removes the redness and allows this smooth layer over your face so that you can apply your foundation. Or you can just use the product as by itself. It's going to remove the redness, and it's just kind of like a SPF protection. Not all primers are created the same, so you really need to know what primer do your primer work. Primers work differently, and some are for dry skin, some are for all skin, some are for um, skins that need more hydration, and some are for skin like if you want to make your makeup a little more sparkly or a little more glow. Your primers work differently, so doing your work of what a primer is going to work for you is important. Also, a primer is a protection between you and the makeup. It's going to protect your face. And my face is very stressed out right now, so please forgive me. I've been pulled in different angles. And so, trying to get back to business, trying to get back to how I do things, but in a different way. because sometimes we got to change up how we do things for things to work differently. Okay, y'all, I don't know, let's maybe put this hair. We got a lot going on here. I need a good haircut. I am on some collagen and it makes my hair grow. It helps my nails to grow. And I need a haircut, and I need a haircut, and yeah, so we're just gonna roll with the punches of what we have for the day. Let's do some stretches. Work out our stretches. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. We're gonna pick our foundation. It's important to pick your foundation. There's different types. There's powders, there's liquids, there's sticks. I am a foundation girl. I do like to wear foundation. I have redness because my face is stressed right now. And I have millions of freckles all over my face. I have scars. So that's why I typically like to wear foundation. And it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I got dressed for the day. Like just like you got dressed for the day. Women feel good when they apply their cosmetics and just ready to conquer their day, because we have a lot of things that we have to go through in our day. And so you may have a lot to go through during your day. And so if you need color match for a foundation, let me know. I can color match you for foundation, because we are healing ourselves here through healing our wounds through our words and cosmetics. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Like, okay, we're gonna go in. I forgot to tell you, you want to let your primer set for a little bit before you start doing your foundation work. Again, it's a protection between you and the product, your makeup. That's what primers are for. And if your primer's not doing the job of a primer, maybe it's time to change that primer up, because there's so many different types of primers and each primer does different things. Okay, so we're going to go in with our liquid foundation. I'm using a liquid foundation with a serum in it, and so I'm not in the best light form, y'all, but we are just going to work the best that we can here and talk about some healing and growing. We're going to do some circles. I like to go in and do some circles. Look at that. It's already given my face a soft glow. Now, I'm going to take you over here to the sunlight, because the sunlight is going to give you your best look for your face, so you always can't see, but you can see in the sunlight. I don't have a ring light today, so, but yeah, just to let you know, if you are needing color match for foundation, send me a picture, a selfie. Send me a selfie with no makeup on, and I'll color match you for foundation. Healing takes time too. I want you to know that. It's a process. It takes time. But it is also sometimes a matter of opportunity. I haven't been out in the sun. We haven't had sun where I live, so I'm very pale compacted. But I have shades that'll fit you. So if you need color match, let me know. I'm really good at color matching foundation. I may not be the best at makeups, but I am really good about teaching. I don't know. Sometimes you're just a better teacher than a better at doing the work. So think of yourself in different avenues, in different lights. I work in customer service. Yes. Thank you. Love to India. What time is it in India? Like, I know we're all on different time schedules. Like, what day is it? And what time is it? Do you guys go by days? Like, sometimes I think about that. I just learned at 44 that, some countries are not in the same, like, it's year 2024, right? Did you know other countries are still in, they are not in 2024? They are in, like, they haven't made it to 2024. Does that make sense? I learned this from my kids. But, we are in different, you know, different places. And some places it's night, some places it's day. If it was the same, we'd be robots. I love to embrace differences. But yeah, that's very interesting. Y'all, I look rough today. Excuse the mess, y'all. Okay? We're gonna get it together. But healing is like, you know what healing is? Realizing who you are. Ultimately, that's what healing, remembering who you are. To heal is to touch with love that was previously touched by fear. Scars show us where we have been. They don't dedicate where we are going. And I want to tell you, silence sometimes is a place of great power and great healing. Absolutely. Don't give up on healing you. You're going to be your best work. And it's ultimately just about being a good person, right? Happy, healthy, good person. We're doing some eyebrows. shaping up some eyebrows, y'all. Okay, y'all, we're going to get some of these eyebrows done. Cheers. We're going to bring our makeup bag a little closer. Okay. We're just doing some natural, bringing out our natural beauty, y'all. Somebody pull me. Okay. I forgot my... Oh my gosh, I want to show you this. Look at this. It's a lip product. It's like in a little wine, but I don't like, the lip product is kind of toxic in here, so I sell and represent beauty products, and I represent beauty products for Unique, the company called Unique, and I am a beauty ambassador, and so it wasn't until I was 40 years old that I found my foundation that I love and use. But yeah, so if you haven't found what you're looking for, that's okay. You'll find it in due timing. Okay, we're gonna do some of these, coloring these eyebrows. I forgot my brush, so I'm using a Q-tip because I have plenty of these, but we're just winging it today, y'all. It is a short work week, but it's also kind of a busy week. But really not. It's Thanksgiving week, and I came from a big family, but I lost my mom. I lost my mother-in-law. I lost my father-in-law. I haven't talked to my family in probably a year. Because grief, healing takes you through different avenues of your life. I don't know. And sometimes just staying silent through what you're going through, and just until, you know, okay, let's get through this makeup day. We are trying to add our day. Add some shine to our face. Okay, we're going to go in with a primer for our eyes. It's a crime not to prime in the makeup world. Hello, thank you for joining. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, this is your primer. We're going to add here. I would love to do other people's makeup. I'm going to add that. Again, with your primers, you want to let them set before you start doing your work. A primer, an eye primer, is a protection between you and the eyeshadow. Also, it's going to bring your shades out. It's going to make them more vibrant. It's going to allow the shades to set and stay a lot longer. So it's great for weddings, great for, if you got to wear makeup all day long. And I work an office job, and so I like for my makeup to last all day. And I come into work when it's like, well, I take my daughter to school in the morning, so it's dark when we leave, and it's dark when I get home. And so, yeah. There's that. Okay, I think we're going to use this shade of lipstick today. Bear with me. Okay, we need to moisturize these lips, so we are going to add a moisturizer. I forgot my lip balm, and it has a hint of peppermint in it, but we're going to use this instead. We're just winging it today, y'all. It's just a very hard work week for me, especially when you lost all your family and trying to just keep yourself afloat through the pain, through the pain. And sometimes I'm isolated and alone a lot of times. I just feel so alone all the time. But you gotta take that alone and refuel. I don't know. Refuel. It's good to have that time with oneself. You really get to thinking about and finding yourself when you have a lot of time with yourself.
Question. So since these are both going to be ready, and this one's going to be a volume quote, can I just put these on the same bill and add them together, and we can do a volume quote on 15 skids?
13 plus 2, and they're going to the same place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll redo it.
I can just put them together.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll save some money too. Save some moolah. Okay, we are going to add Hot Mess Express, y'all. We're going to let this lipstick dry, and then I'm going to add some, tone it down. It's a little too bright for me today. Okay. And again, I'm a hot mess. So welcome to the Hot Mess Express. We are not perfect. We are Hot Mess Express, okay? There's a difference. It's okay to be a Hot Mess Express. Okay, I'm going to go in Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this shade right here. And so I think I'm going to go in. Look at that shade. I like this shade. It's a Hot Mess Express. I need to clean my brushes. Again, I don't have time to always do stuff, so I just do it. You just do it. You're just Nike. You just do it. Nike is my favorite tennis shoes, by the way. I remember when I was 16 and I wanted these shoes. And, oh my gosh, Deion Sanders. The Deion Sanders shoes, I wanted them. And so my dad was like, if you want those shoes, you got to pay half for them. And so I was like, okay. I saved up and I was like, I'm going to give you those shoes. And I sure did. I had to pay half, but my dad taught me about working and the value of working, although my sisters, you know, sometimes I feel like they got handed down stuff. We won't say that. But I always had to work. Work, work, work. Work, 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 work. Nothing gets handed down to a working woman. I'm telling you. Y'all forgive me. I am healing. I'm a hot mess express. I ain't lying when I'm saying I'm a hot mess express. I add a little shade up here. We'll just gonna create so just like there is always time, it's just like there's always time for pain, there's always time for healing. So you got to find the time to heal you in your um, in your life. And sometimes your life's going to be taken on a different avenue and you're not going to know how to be. And so that's why I like to talk about some healing, because healing gets ugly. It's people think healing is just, oh my God, you come out. Sometimes it seems like you're healing yourself, and then it just gets ugly, and you're like, I don't want to heal anymore. I want to get out of there. It's a lot. Healing is a lot of work. Okay. It's kind of hard to see when you wear eyeglasses. There we go. See that? I like this point. It's not like a thin point like my other one. It's, has a slant. So you can really define and bring out your level. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We're Hot Mess Express. We're not going for perfect Hot Mess Express here. Okay. We're going to add a primer to our lashes. It helps condition your lashes. And if you want your lashes to grow, I recommend a lash serum. That's what helps your lashes to grow. And if you're a side sleeper, or just with being a human, our lashes grow, our lashes fall out. So to replenish your own lashes, you can grow them using a lash serum. It'll condition, help the strength of them, and grow your own lashes. You just need a little help with some serum. But some people's lashes do not grow, so if you have that kind of condition, then your lashes just don't grow. But I want to tell you, there's this woman in my business. There's this it's called something. I cannot pronounce the name, but it's where your hair doesn't grow, your lashes don't grow, certain things in your, like your eyebrow, they just don't grow. You don't. And so I have a family friend that's like that. And so somebody in our makeup business bosses it. I think we make so many excuses for ourselves that, and I do it. I'm not going to lie, I do it. Like, make so many excuses, like, I'm not good enough. But then you see these people just up here showing us that we can do this. Like, we are in our own way. We are in our own way. We get in our own way of healing. We get in our own way of growing. And it sets us back. Like, it really sets us back. I'm healing from grief, so that's my setback. But, I lost the most important people in my life. And so I'm just trying to relearn my life and relearn how to do life without the most important people in my life. It's really hard, y'all. I could really break down and cry right now about it, but I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that today. We're going to talk about the healing process and try to heal our wounds. Healing takes a lot of time. You have to give yourself enough time and distance to heal. But healing doesn't happen in isolation. It happens in community. It happens in talking about it, speaking about it. We're using the Twisted Mascara today. It has 2 brushes to 1 mascara. And I kind of found the platform to start just speaking. And I said I was going to start speaking about my life and things that happen, but I have to get past the tears. I've been in silence, and it's a place of great power, great healing for yourself. And once you get past those tears, you can start speaking about it and really helping others. Speaking about our lives helps others. being that testimony. We're all going to go through hard times mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. It's how you get up. How are you going to get up? How are you going to get up? That's how. That's where the healing and good stuff happens. It's just, you got to get up. You got to get up. Wow, there's some really, that was very, we're not even going to address that. But yeah, you have work to do here. And so you got to heal yourself so you can do the work and heal. We've got too many negative, toxic people, okay, in this world. Because there's too many people bleeding on each other. Too many people not getting the help that they need to go get. Talking helps. You got to talk about things. Okay. That completes our eye makeup today. Okay, we're going to add some blush. Molly, that is inappropriate. Is that your name, Molly? That is very inappropriate, sister or brother. But healing requires from us to stop struggling, but to enjoy life. And healing yourself is connecting to healing others. So when you heal yourself, you're going to help heal others. And it's when you start working together that the real healing takes place. Right? Hot Mess Express here, y'all. Okay. We've completed our makeup. Next, we're going to add a prime spray. I like to rub that in, bring out my makeup. It's rough. I need to do my eyebrows. Everything is growing. My hair. All right, friends. Okay. That's our completed work today. I'm an eyeglass wearer, so thank you for joining the Hot Mess Express and talking through my healing, because when you talk about things, it helps you and heals you. So I want to leave you with some words of wisdom, and so you can start your day. Faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain for what we don't see. Some people cannot be cured, but everyone can be healed. Now I can see the moon. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Are you dancing in the rain? Or waiting for the storm to pass? And I've been certainly in this, waiting for the storm to pass. True healing may not be so much about getting better. It's about just letting go of everything that isn't you. That's the power. Each new day is a new chance to claim and use your power to heal. In the journey toward emotional wounds, the rising sanity is the first step of truly heal. So don't give up on you. You're going to be your best work. You're your only work that you need to work on. Sometimes we get so much in our mind that healing, you gotta heal you. Not to forget to you hold the power to allow yourself to heal. Love yourself. That's where the healing comes. You must heal yourself first in love and devotion. Be kind to yourself by putting yourself first. Forgive yourself and allow the healing to begin. You got to forgive yourself first and allow yourself to heal. May God's healing hand be upon you. Praying for your speedy recovery and whatever you are growing, healing, and going through. May God bless you in your strengths and courages. May the peace and comfort for God surround you during this time. And thank you for joining me in some healing today. I appreciate you being on this journey with me, and may you find some guidance and support yourself, or thank you for being here and supporting your girl. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Go make your day, and the higher you raise the bar on who has access to you, the deeper you heal. Tiana Truth. All right. Go be great. You're amazing. And you're going to be a light in someone else's life. And so that's what it's about. Being a light in someone else's life. And if you're going through things, if there's something I can pray for you, or help you, let me know. The power of prayer really helps. And it's about just taking the steps. One step at a time. One thought at a time. One prayer at a time. Happy healing.